All right. I think. Yeah. I think it's story time. Hi, Wall. Hey, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good day that ends in Y. How we doing? How we doing? Hi, Wall. Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. It's so good to see you. I'm all right. I was good to actually talk about that a little bit before we climb this big mountain over here. How many times will I fall? 0. The answer is 0. Are we clear? Anyway, I'm gonna be dinner. Oh, cool. What's for eats tonight? That'll be good. What are we doing for din tonight? I hope it's something good. Oh, well, please, yeah, please feel free to watch. Make your own decision. Hopefully, this will either inspire you or something like that. But I've been enjoying this. Fish burgers. Sounds good. I made burgers yesterday for lunch. They came out pretty good. I think they was yeah, they were actually quite nice. I think the next time I'll just like get some onions, some other stuff on it, and just be like, delish. But it was good. It was good. I always like a good burger. But yeah, it's great to see you, Will. My weekend. Well, we talked about it on Friday. It wasn't the best weekend. You know, sometimes in life things don't go your way. You know, and that's okay. You know, I'm not here saying like the famous, as the famous saying goes, shit happens, and certainly happened to me. Friday was pretty bad. Sunday there was a little stress, but I made the most of it. I did come to one realization though on Sunday, which was like, despite all of the things that happened, I was really grateful and kind of put into perspective that like, I'm glad I started streaming. I kind of put it on my blue ski a little bit, but it's like, even if I never like, even if I stay at like under 200 followers, even if I never like see anything other than like a couple of subscribers here and there, I think it will have been worth it, because having some people with my back on Friday definitely made the whole thing worth it. Hey, H, how you doing, my friend? Good, welcome in, and thanks for the boat. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think I just got some perspective that like, you know what, it was worth whatever pain I'm dealing with to like have a small community to rally around me. It helps. So I can't really put in the words how thankful I am, and it just made the whole like streaming journey worth it in my mind, and I hope to keep doing it for a while. I ain't planning on quitting anytime soon, that's for sure. Other than that, well, what happened? I guess like, I think I have a grasp on the things that I'm worried about going forward with my little problem, my immigration problem. It's mostly just like, I think the biggest thing that I'm really concerned about is that with the new laws, like there's going to be like more prices, they're bumping up prices and stuff like that. I think the biggest thing that bothers me is, well, one, I don't know what I need to fix and if it's fixable. That is probably worry number one. Worry number two below it is probably that with the new laws that are going into effect, you have to have like, it's like visas, for those who might not know, is you have like certain tiers, and I need the SSR rank. I need to pull the SSR visa. There's like rare, SR, and SSR. I need to pull the SSR visa. And that's not always a guarantee. Like, I've been lucky. I've pulled the SSR twice for my particular visa. I need to pull it again, because after this month, if you don't have that SSR visa, you can't apply for PR. And I'm like, well, that's bad. And I'm hopeful for that, but yeah, it's mostly just like things out of my control. Well, I completely agree with what you're saying there. It's like, it's just one of those things, like there's really nothing I can do about it. And in some ways it's like, it annoys me, and it really ain't like it really annoys me and makes me fearful, but at the same time it's like, well, like there's really nothing I can do about it, right? Awesome. I heard visas in Japan were easier. They were not easy. Visas visas in themselves are not horrible if you can get in the system. And there's a lot of like need for foreign workers, especially with like dwindling population numbers in Japan. But lately, with the recent change in the diet and the government, like, I'm not going to say Japan's government was ever like anywhere like a progressive or liberal society, but they've gotten a lot worse with this new regime. This new regime is really like, we're going to clamp down on those dastardly foreigners will never get in here. I don't think it's that cartoonishly evil, just for the record, in case anybody from the Ministry of Justice is watching this. It's just more that like they are very locking down on like, we're going to make it harder for people to get in. We need to make it more pricey because the prices for visas have been so low for the longest time. And we're going to make the requirements harder, or, you know, the idea is like, we're going to up the requirements because we want a smoother integration into society. And depending on what the Japanese government decides to do, this can range anywhere from required language proficiency tests to having to take government sponsored lessons on how to integrate with Japanese society. Chapter 1, the history of trash sorting and stuff like that, which is like, it depends on your point of view here. None of this is set in stone other than the price hikes and the new requirements. Other stuff has been proposed. It hasn't been made into law. Anyway, I will deal with that. That is a me problem. I just appreciate that you guys are here, and I appreciated your support on Friday. You guys really helped me through a hard spot there, and I can't thank you enough, and I will leave it at that. Silver lining, I guess, is that I have planned my vacation. So I like to take one big vacation every year, while I still can, while I still have the energy and the patience to like do all the packing and moving and going around. And this year I will be, last year, the big trip was to New Zealand, which was a lot of fun. Had a rental car, went all around, saw hobbits and stuff like that. Oh yeah, absolutely, H. Like, I think that was part of the reason. The other bigger fears were like more serious than like a couple like streamers or content creators coming in and causing a ruckus. Those were definitely not looking good for people. But I think the bigger, more broader issues that the Japanese government were focused on were two primarily. One was the recent scandal with the Korean church. They had like half of the liberal Democratic Party under their influence. That was a huge scandal that came out. That was the reason that Shinzo was one of the, not reasons, but one of the supportive factors that caused Abe-san's assassination a couple years ago. That thing finally that news broke out, and just like, it turns out like half of the government was under the influence of this one church. And it's like, well, that's bad. And it was a foreign church because they came from Korea, which I won't go into that because I have no like historical, I'm not a subject matter expert on that, so I'll just leave it at that. I think the other thing was that there was apparently a rise, an uptick in foreigners buying land here in Japan. I think it's mostly just real estate companies, so it's not necessarily like foreigners, it's just more like capitalism. But I digress. The Japanese government isn't making a distinction like that at the moment. So those are like the two big factors there. That with an aging population that's not, you know, that needs to be propped up. It seems like counterintuitive to then like restrict foreigners from coming in, because like foreigners will bring youth and vitality to your place, right? To get foreigners in a lot of trade STEM type jobs and ADF roles in Australia. I'd like to visit Australia. By the way, I forgot to mention. So like last year's big vacation was New Zealand, which was a great time. And this year, hi Shogun, welcome in. This year, your boy, the Admiral, has decided he wants to go visit another like fantasy land. This time it will be Bern, Switzerland. I have an itinerary. This guy who's a travel agent who specializes in Europe, he gave me this itinerary. He's like, do you want to go like up the Matterhorn and like just see all of like lower French Switzerland? He's like, yeah, that sounds fun. It's like, I got you. And he got me this itinerary. I'm going to go to Bern, going to go down to the Matterhorn, come back up to Geneva, around Lake Geneva. A lot of shopping, a lot of fancy hotels. Say hi to the Alps parade. You got it, Wool. If you give me a flag, what I'll do is I'll get like one of those little paper flags with like the wool guy on it, and like plant it on the Matterhorn for you or something like that. I wish my country would make that so only civilians could buy property. We have anyone. That'd be that'd be fun. It's hard. I would do that for you, Wool. I would do that for you. All right. I think that's the preamble. But I think I've had a weekend to process it, and I've kind of come to accept like these are the things I can't do anything about. 18 days from now, I'm allowed to go to the immigration office and ask like, why did my put a painted rock of Australia in Switzerland? I can do that. I can do that for you. I'll do that for you. So, well, I promise. I'll take a photo of it and everything. What was I gonna say? Yeah. Yeah, so like the plan basically is wait the 20 business days, go to the immigration office, understand why they rejected the application, and that's basically the plan. That's literally the only thing I can do. The other stuff, like, I'm trying to keep silver lining, keep positive about it. Like, I'm not losing my job. This isn't, we're not in Ace Attorney land yet, where, like, the man is like, oh, but if you failed to prove that you deserve PR, I'm afraid you must surrender your work visa, and you must be banished from the Kingdom of Japan. We're not at, like, Ace Attorney levels of, like, stupidity yet, so I'm good there. My company is well established. They'll sponsor my renewal. It'll be pretty much automatic. I'm not like hurting for job. They can't take away stuff like pension or health insurance because I'm paying into that. So it's like, whatever, I'll just figure it out. We call it the worry train at work, where you put your worries on the train to the station, you dress it later when you have time. That's a cool one. I might take that from you all. All right, speaking of worries, why don't you say we climb our worries away as we scale this mountain? I should probably scale. Let's play some Cairn. So, day 4, the waterfall. I've fallen 14 times already and died 5 times. So hopefully we'll keep it at 5 today. But yeah, we found a small little, like, they call them troglodytes for some reason. I don't know if that meant to be an insult or anything, but we found this little cavern where the locals were using for fish. And we had camp here the other night. We got a backpack full of soup and oatmeal and stewed veggies and all kinds of good stuff. And we're in pretty good shape. So yeah, we're just gonna head on up from here. Me with the ladder. I'm gonna need a bigger ladder, I think. Anyway, look at that view. Like, this game continues to impress with all of the beautiful... They sure aren't, Alva. All right, so what do? So we went through here. We climbed up there around the waterfall. So we could double back, but we could double back and get up from there. So that's our next little destination, is this little baby step here. This one also looks viable. Is there anything below me? There is. Oh, someone was camping out over here. Oh, look at all that. How the heck they set up a camp like that? They got a sweet little beach house and everything. Kind of want to go down there. How difficult would that be? We could probably do it. And then the hard part, we get back up. Okay, let's try that. Troglodyte is someone who lives in a cave. It might alarm you to call me it. I didn't know that. I figured troglodyte. I only know the word troglodyte for D&D. Like, they're little, like, they're kind of like kobolds, but like smaller and greener. Like, I only know troglodytes from my monster manual, like 2nd and 3rd edition. Anyway, so troglodyte, yep. I think that's where we're definitely going. All right, so, all right, boat, I have a plan. First thing to do, we're going to learn to climb down. We're going to go there, down there, see what's up. And then next, we're going to... 1 second, Wool. I'll allow that. Auto mod is on. I apologize. We like having you here, Wool. It's used for ugly women a lot of the time. I can see that. I used to have my alarms insult me to wake me up. Oh, I see. Because you'd be like, You son, you know, like Homer Simpson, why you little, like, strangle your alarm clock or something like that. Something like that. All right, so I want to climb down. So I think my first order of business is to maybe, well, let's take it slow. We got to warm up. We got to warm up here. So let's go this way. All right. Why is it already vibrating? That's not it. I don't like it when I do nothing and yet it's already. Let's repel. If I can repel, oh, that's even better. Cool indeed. All right.
Perfect.
All right. Depending on the insult, which alarm it was. All right. Well, we'll just go. Come on, climber bot. All right, he's got my thing. All right. This isn't so bad. I thought this was gonna be a lot more scary, but turns out climbing down can be significantly easier if done right. Right. I don't want to see what's going down here. I'm gonna have to climb down. That's okay. I'm gonna do that. Nope. You stay there. Can I pick my... There we go. There we go. Easy does it. Easy does it. Just take it nice and slow. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm fine. One second. I think the game's a little... Sometimes the game, like, wants to think, like, it notices the mouse is on the same monitor, so it's like, oh, I gotta... You want mouse controls? Like, no. No, I'm good. So what's this? Glue of some sort? Cat scratches? Oh, I see. Scrapes on like a mountain thing. That's a goat. Aw, friends. They look like they're having fun. Sweet hat. Another goat. Now that guy. Now that's a fine looking goat. Oh, that's pretty. This one, he tried to lick the frog. That's why he's got his tongue out like that. He's like, ugh, grape flavored frog. Not my favorite. He's a fan of the strawberry flavored ones for sure. All right. A lot of red rope, a lot of red string. Huh. Interesting little photographs. Milk! Goat milk. Goat milk, extra sweet. It's filling. That's good. Could eat some trout, some veggies. Okay, so I got a lot of food, which is good. Still got the honey. All right. I'll do that. I'll go 2 bottles. I don't need 2 bottles. I'll recycle the one. All right. I want to get up there. That should be a hopefully very easy climb over. Then again, I have been wrong before. What if can I take a running start maybe? And again, might be not my best move. Also, can probably turn off the light for now. There's a water thing. Cool. Oh, oh, shit. Oh, I didn't mean for that to happen. Clean drink. There we go. We have been hydrated. It's a good starting spot here. What are you... Climbot, what are you doing, buddy? Are you drunk? Gonna chalk up. This one looks like it has some fault ridges and stuff, so I guess I'll start here. Just gonna take it slow. Got a footfold, handfold. Trying to keep, gotta get those stretches in, girl. Oh, that was a bad placement. I'm no rock climbing expert, despite how I play one on TV, on Twitch, but that was a bad foot placement in my mind. What if I just become like a professional, like, rock climbing announcer just from my time, you know? You know, as someone with like 5 hours in Cairn, I might know a thing or two about professional rock climbing, fellas, you know? Alright, alright. Fine. Just take a breath. We're fine. We're fine. Yeah, just breathe. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're golden. Now, how do I zoom in? There you go. I feel like going around this way is not the recommendation. I feel like I want to do that. I want to go to my left, despite my natural instinct to be like, go to the right. I feel like left is the right move here. Great. I'm glad it's great. Does that hurt? I know you're flexible and all of it, but like you just wedged your foot into that crack. Like it's nobody's business. It's gotta hurt. It's gotta pinch. What? What did I just do? Was that supposed to happen? I was a little confused there. Well, you know what? If the game's gonna give it to me, I'm not gonna complain. There we go. I did it. Protein bar. Plastic bag. Piton. Scrap. Compost. Am I already that hungry? Well, good thing I have this oatmeal. Well, I'll have this oatmeal. I gotta eat something. Trout. They all kind of give me the same thing. I have more temperature than speed, so I'll use the temperature. Here, stewed veggies. There we go. Look. What is he looking at? Is that are those, that bear claws? There's a lot of them too. Should I be worried that there's a giant climbing mountain bear on this mountain? Is there like gonna be like a mountain bear that like tries to maul me? I need to get over there. Man, they lived a pretty good life over here, it looks like. Alright. Me and Merc's bagging the chocolate. Hey! Atch! I need that chocolate. It's calories, as Snow White would put it. I need that chocolate, dude. At least save a little bit. Come on, be bro. Bear climber pro. Wow, you can really zoom in. I wonder if these are like either members of the development team or like Patreons or something like that, or Kickstarters. It's very detailed. This would be Tibetan. I want to say like Tibetan or like kind of Middle Asia. All right. Well, we've made our choices, boat. So I think the only thing to do is the scale from here. So the first thing to do is get on the other side of this and then start climbing. And this is going to be a big climb. Big climb. Probably. So I probably want to save the game. So yeah, first things first, get over there and save that game. All right. How do I get down safely? Try rappelling. Last save was 12 minutes ago. You don't say, game. You don't say. I'm
Nice.
Okay, I'm a little confused, but it's okay. Like, wasn't sure what that was doing. All right, there we go. Thank you. Just gonna take a drink, take a little gulp. All right.
Climb bot. Oh, whatever. I'll just get started without you.
It's fine. Let Climbot do his thing. We'll be okay. It's nice to know that the game will let me do that. See, he's right there. Like, dude, Alva, you don't have to be mean to the Climbot. He's just doing his job. I love this little pirouette I do. All right. 2 self-screening pitons. Excellent. And then we, mantle. I remembered the name now. It's mantle. I just want to save real quick. No biovac. Just need to save. Climb up here. I always like imagining her when she's like, wait, this is a hand and I seem to have control of it. Whenever she's like, where's my hand? Oh, there it is. There we go. Gently. No, no. I know we're flexible, but like, let's take our time. I was about to say, come on. That's got to be enough, right? Come on. Small bottle. Read.
They'll go up the mountain, but they won't give up an ounce of comfort.
A damage recipe from the book of Grand Cuisine for Grand Summits. Every mountaineer who attempts to climb Cami knows this recipe. Stew that sticks into your ribs. Perfect for gaining strength. Mix lentils with sweet tea. Oh, stew that sticks to your ribs. Perfect for gaining strength. Mix lentils with sweet tea. Mountain stew. Is that a comfort? Sweet tea and lentils? Anyway. Yak noodles. I think my backpack's pretty full, so I don't think I should be doing that. Put that there. Bag minute. Did you really think you could keep your bag tidy? I think the game just mocked me. It's like, oh, look at this idiot trying to rearrange his bag like it's some sort of attaché case. Making fun of me. I'll show ye. Yeah. Okay. I'll take. No room in the backpack. I'll just drink this now. All right. I got some grip. Gonna need it for the climb ahead. Maybe just there? Yeah. Let's go slow. No rush. There? And, maybe if I can, get you up there. Doesn't that... Alpha, that looks like it hurts. Not gonna lie. I think I'd be quite uncomfortable. Oh, I don't have any good fulcrum point here. Place to sit there. Maybe grab that and...
Almost. Right on.
Can I get it up here? Not what I had in mind. Okay. How am I doing on stamina? I'm doing fine. Okay. Okay, just take it slow. Easy. 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 Just taking it easy. I got ground beneath my feet, and that's all I need. A lot of spot up. There's a lot of room up there to breathe. Kind of want to make sure we're kind of aiming for the middle here. But let's just get up there first. Okay. I always feel like when I play this game and you get into like this zone, how many falls will there be today? Speaks to the magic conch. All hail the magic conch. That magic conch better play. That magic conch better say 0, or I'm gonna have words with it. I'm gonna have words with the manufacturer of that conch. I'd like to speak to your customer service representative. Can I get up there? You know what? What did I do? I don't remember. I think I did. I think I used something I didn't even mean to use. Okay. I meant to do that. Perfect. Let's just take a breather. We're fine.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You know what? The concept's saying 0. Oh, I'm gonna have words with you, magic conch. Rest. Walk my words. Just for that, I'm eating the chocolate. I mean your chocolate. Take that. Eat that. God, she goes through a lot of calories, but then again, like, this is pretty intense work, so I don't blame her. All right, staying hydrated. We're staying cool. All right. This will also be a nice thing for like making sure that I don't die. What's the word? Yeah, die. That's the word. I wonder how they came up with the turn off belay. I've been kind of curious about the rock climber lingo in that regard. Like belay, like belay. I feel like I know the word belay, but I know it in like nautical terms, like belay, or military terms, like belay that order. You know what I mean? Not the chocolate, it's mine. Well, you should have said that before I started to eat that, Mr. Magic Conch representative. All right. I think one thing about the game as well is like it's kind of hard to determine like, okay, so like where her foot is that good? Is that bad? Okay, yeah, I'm trying to trying to get a gauge on that too. Like right now, feels like she's in a semi-stable state. But then I have to do stuff like this. Wee. Maybe. Maybe we can do that. Trying to get it up. There we go. It's okay, Alva. You're fine. We're almost there. Did I say Alva as in like Alva particles? I don't think her name's Alva. It's Ava, right? I think I keep saying her name wrong. I keep mistaking her for Alva particles from Nikkei. I don't think it's her name. It's Ava, if I remember right. You know, that's one of those rare, like, speedrunner tactics that they don't tell you about, you know? Like, that's why you have to come here to watch me play, because, this is the only place you're gonna see this. Alright. All things considered, I think we're doing well. I'll just take a quick drink. Little drinky drink. Too bad I can't plug it back up for the next climber. It's natural spring water though.
Thanks.
So is that Pethan just lost? I'm really curious. Both in like how that worked and what the game's gonna do about it. All right. Okay, so basically about level with the waterfall entrance there. So now, a lot of good footholds there, but then we got to deal with the water. We could probably deal something here around the scratches, maybe, at the risk of a bear attacking us. Yeah, we could probably do it this way. A nice mid-afternoon, I guess. All right. Who's a good wall? Yeah. Yeah. All right. You can take care of me, right? You're not gonna make me fall, right? You wouldn't do that after I petted you, right? Huh. Okay. She's kind of like a fighting game character right now with this. Like she's doing a jump kick. Like one of those classic beat 'em ups. Like a final fight or something. Kinda...
Almost there.
There. All right. How far high up am I? I'm pretty high up. I'll piton. I don't know how liberal I am being with those pitons, but for me it's like no point in not doing it after you make a little progress, right? Like they give me 6 of these things. It's like I might as well use them to like my own benefit. All right, now this is the part. Okay, maybe like that. My bad.
Oh yeah.
Get some chalk. Try not to eat it, even though it looks like it's candy flavored. Can I get up there? Fun seeing what kind of contortionist pretzels I can make with Ava. You not rage? Okay, that's fine. Ooh, breathe, breathe, breathe. You did it, you did it. You did it. All right, thank you. Now. One more little climb. God, it's gorgeous. This game's pretty. This game be pretty. Anyways. So, hope you guys are having a good weekend. What did you guys do this weekend? Like, after RE9, I kind of hung out with some friends. I'm playing RE9 actually twice over. Once for me and my friends, and then once for you guys. And I don't mind. Like, I'll probably... It's one of those things, like, I would probably play Resident Evil multiple times anyway, so it's like, yeah, it's fine. And then sometimes I get a little further in that game, and then I bring it to the stream side, and other times the stream side kind of helps me to understand what's going on for friend time. I wonder if other streamers do that sometimes, you know? Like Wool or H, you guys streamed. Have you ever done that before? I think part of it's just like sometimes there are games that I want to stream and also just play with my friends. And sometimes they line up, right? It happens on occasion. I don't have a good spot here. Yeah, that's good. What would got like a recent example or like anything like that? I just tend, yeah, because like it's just fun. Plus, if the game's really good, like it's one of those things. Like when it comes to like things like RE, I'd probably play it multiple times anyway over the span of the lifetime. I did it! Ooh, cutscene. Cutscene. Wow, we're really high up now. It's usually Repo. Repo's fun. I have Repo. It's been a while. Cursed Companions is another. All right. Left the backpack for now. Left the... Oh, okay. I guess we're just taking a little bit of a bath. Best we can. Does she have, like, a claw mark? That's gotta be freezing cold, girl. The soothing waters of Lake Minnetonka.
Right now? Are you serious? You couldn't wait? Go on, go ahead. Play your damn message.
Hi, Alva. It's 7 in the morning here. I just wanted to send you a little message to see if you were okay. Things aren't great here. I had to take Capsule back to the vet. They gave him a new treatment, but he has to take pills every day. I'm hiding them in his food, but you know how stubborn he is. He'll eat all the way around and leave only the medicine. Our kitty cat is getting on. I hope you'll be around until you come home at least. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm bothering you with this. You need to focus. And I'm barging in with my same old, same old. Anyways, everything's fine otherwise. I just wanted to keep you up to date with life on the ground. Love you. Bye.
Happy now, robot? You've ruined everything. Right, come on. Let's just get back on track.
Ava, I think you need to chill a little. You're the... I don't know. Ava's a bit abrasive, but, like, my initial read on her was, like, you know, one of those type alpha athletes. You know, the kind of, like, thing that's usually associated with, like, athletes like Kobe Bryant or something like that. Like, the guy who's like, you know, I'm only focused on being the best at one thing, and I got no time for anything else. Something like that. I don't know. She's a little abrasive, I think, is my read on her. It is pretty, though. God dang. I mean, I get her, like, wanting to be, like, some alone time, but, like, girl, come on now. You got people who give a shit about you. You should be happy, man. You should be happy. Anyway. I can fish. I can fish? Apparently I can fish. Alright, I guess I'll try fishing then. And wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Gotcha! I got a fish, I got a trout. We're gonna eat good tonight. It is super pretty. I love the lighting aspects and everything. And the cell shade is like, I'm a sucker for a good cell shaded game. All right, well we got dinner. Boat, I got you a trout. Isn't it beautiful? That's what you call survival at all costs. Got some more chalk. Put the chalk back in the box. I should check my mitts. How are my hands doing? You're very welcome. Good. We could probably stand to fix our hands a little bit. Oh, yeah, I think this one's gonna need a little bit of a... This one needs a little bit. This one needs a little bit. About this one. I shall use it for my fish burger. You are very welcome. Well, please enjoy. All right, so that's good. God, I got blisters in on my fingers. Just keep my things in my fingers in good condition. I wonder if I can make more tape. I only have 20 of these. Should be more sparing, but like, to be fair, this is like the first time I've used like a lot of them at once. Fish burger. So, is it like a fried fish burger, or is it like you grill it? Well, I'm kind of curious. Is it like a fried fish patty, like a chippy? You like put it in some like beer batter, and then like you got the fish, got the fried fish with like maybe like some some shredded lettuce, some like tartar sauce, maybe a little bit of like, maybe like a lemon sauce of sorts. I wonder. Oh. Sorry, that might be the... I was thinking of fish and chips all of a sudden, so that might not be the right thing you do with a fish burger. But still, sounds good. I shall use it for my fish burger. All right, so next time we see a campsite, we should probably, you know, maybe camp. Call me crazy. Raspberries. Just gonna take her time. There's no rush. Saving my poor aching hands and feet. I'm guessing the reason why you don't need the tape of the feet is just they're just calloused as heck. Like she's got just a built-up blister. You know, she's got a lot of... Oh, ooh, look, boat. It's a ram. It's a goat. Look at that majestic goat. 7:10, sunny. He's so pretty. Can I... get him? He's so majestic. Not a single thought in that head. Takes too much blood to pop. God, those are big. No thoughts, because his head's got to be empty for horns like that. Anyway. Oh, is that a sitting spot? Definitely want to sit at the sitting spot. Take in the atmosphere. Look at that. I look like I'm in like a somewhere from like Grand Blue Fantasy or something. That's pretty. Zoom in a little bit here. That's pretty. That is super pretty. All right, short break. Let's go save and make camp for the night. And tomorrow we'll start our scale up the very treacherous mountain temple. That does look scary, not gonna lie.
This looks promising.
There's another little dude. Hey, little guy. Don't mind me, I ain't gonna hurt you. Alright, let's set up camp. All right, peep hole and repair. I only have 2. I thought I had 2 already. Taped my fingers already. Didn't I have 2? Thought I had 2. Never mind. How hungry am be? How hungry be we? I'll empty the bottle. All right. We got goat milk. We got... What are my recipes? Can I see those? Cooked dandelion. Thistle. Too bad I can't cook this with the chocolate. That would be cool. Gentian infusion. Oops, I meant to do... Too bad I can't use the goat milk with the other stuff, but What if I make it with milk and trout? What is this game? What is the game gonna make me? Cave style trout. Trout cooked in goat's milk. A troglodyte delicacy. No wonder they all left. Funny. I didn't mean to consume it, but guess I consumed it. Cooked thistle. Thor. I'll save the rest for later. Check the weather. It's pretty late. It's clear. Part of me feels like I should go out while I still have all of these benefits that I just did. What is that squeaky? Anyway. Oh boy. What do we do here? This doesn't look treacherous in any way. I wonder if I can milk the goat. Anyway, everything's pointing me to go up there, but dang, there's a lot. Ooh, there's a lot. Ooh, there's a lot. This is interesting. All right. Well, got to get up here and then figure out a way, but this is going to be a multi-piton climb. I can feel it. We take the left side. That'll get us to the first thing. I mean, the right side. Nothing on the left. Oh, man. This is dangerous looking. Looks like the ads are starting. Good. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate it. I'll wait on the other side while I figure this out. But thank you for being here tonight. Appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out with me. Oh, alrighty then. Yeah, I think that's the left seems to be the best option. What is that? I keep hearing that squeaking. Can I milk you? Can I milk you? Oh, never mind.
Hey, what gives? The mountain belongs to everyone, pal.
I think he's just a little excited. He didn't mean it, Eva. Just let him be. Let the boy be. All right. Here we go. All right. Oh, is that the little squirrel boy? The little squirrel guy? That's probably why he's squeak. That's probably the squeaky. The source of the squeak. Big move. Don't take big moves. Just take slow, purposeful moves. I get the feeling, though, I'm going to eventually have to, like, make, like, a huge leap. There's got to be some place on this mountain where it's like, nope, you're taking a big leap. You're going to have to lunge. Back from ads. Welcome back from ads, H. You didn't miss much. I was just kind of contemplating where I'm going to go. Turns out, I'm going up. It was a tough decision. But I think it's the right one. And I think we'll figure it out from there. Can I?
Good.
Try not to be afraid. There we go. Me too. Okay. Gonna need to keep going.
Let's do this.
Okay. Get in there. Get those tootsies in there. All right. Huh. Okay, now she'll stand up. All right. Welcome back from ads, everybody. I do appreciate it. I really do. All right. Next. Up. Up. There. I'm going to Piton just to be safe. Because I've made progress, and gosh darn it, I want to keep it. Let's chalk you up. And... Yep, and let's go. There. And then we go there. And then we go there. And I don't know why I'm speaking like this, but I'm going to keep it as best I can. I'm going to go there. Thought I put that down. Oh, it's right there. It's right. We're literally right there. I can taste it. I can taste it. Where's my hand? There we go. I was about to say, wait, why did it go dark? Did I just lose everything? What's going on?
Hey, wait for me.
What? Hello.
Whew. It's been days since I've seen anyone. I'm Marco. Nice to meet you.
Okay.
Wait a minute. You're Ava, right? I mean, the Ava? Who reached the summit of the Giant's Needle from the south face last winter?
North face.
I see you have your robot. Same one you had in the magazines when I was a kid.
Wow.
I knew you'd started your ascent of Cammy a few weeks ago. I never thought we'd be on the same route. It's crazy. I mean, I've been a fan of you since I was 8.
And how old are you now? Aren't you a bit young to be climbing Cammy on your own?
Just don't tell my parents, okay? I've been climbing since I was a kid, though. Don't get me wrong. I mean, not as young as you. Didn't you start when you were like 5?
3.
Wow.
First time my father put me on a climbing wall.
Dang.
I was 3.
Food resources.
Yeah, that's right.
You'll be emergency food.
That's in your father's autobiography. Legendary climber, too. Great guy, huh?
So they say.
All right. I'll leave you to it. See you on the wall. Sammy, let's go.
Sammy? What, you gave your robot a name?
Of course. Didn't you?
Of course I did. I'm totally normal. That's some, like, crazy person who's been apparently thrown into climbing. The way, like, Heihachi threw Jin into fighting when he was 5. Yeah, no, I'm perfectly normal. I did it. Oh, I thought this was gonna be the... So I made a friend or food, you know. Still debating. Let's see, my Gandalf staff will help me choose where I need to go. This feels pretty straightforward. Feels like I don't have to think too hard if I just keep going straight up. This might be a little bit easier. Finds human popsicle. You might never know. He might not have enough warming foods. He might not have enough goat trout. He might not have enough goat stew to keep him warm on a cold, calmy night. I don't wonder, like, why was it just one of those things that, like, you know, having friends who are parents now, I'm like, I wonder if that's one of those things that's like, you know, the parents like, oh, you want to do this? Okay, well then we'll sign you up for rock climbing classes and all that, and like get you all the gear and everything, and then like from then on it was just like over. But it sounds like also that like Ava just kind of wanted to do this, which is weird to find at 3. Not that it's not been found or anything like that, but just like that's quite the dedication to find so early on. I wonder if this mountain is just like a metaphor, though. We'll see. I mean, it is literally called God, so I mean, like, it could be a metaphor. Did she just put her... She had her arm tucked around her head for that one. I love... The physics are both interesting and amusing, just because it's like, it makes me think, like, what sort of pretzel am I going to get this poor woman into? Alright. We made it. We did it. I didn't even need a piton for that one. I felt confident, baby. Alright. My Gandalf staff will light the way. I am the wielder of the sacred fire. Flame of wrath, arc flame will not avail you. Flame of Udu.
A kid's room.
Kids' room? Really? I guess. Why? Oh, I guess the hobby horse kind of gave it away. Put this down for now. It's a little cold. Letter left in the bedroom, addressed to Johanna. Dear Johanna, I'm leaving this letter here, in the bed you occupied just a few years ago. I'm not sure you'll ever come down to your village to find it, unless one of your goats gets lost down here. We're all gone now, and I didn't have the heart to tell you. We hadn't seen each other for several months anyway. What's the point? I said to myself. She's moved on. Her life is elsewhere now. Saying goodbye to our village was heartbreaking. But we should have expected it. Most people had already left, and the few that remained were all too eager to discover the world below. As so it goes, the age of the troglodytes has passed. Truth be told, I could have stayed. I have a trove of good memories tying me down to the rock. But alone, without a human presence, I'm not like you. I wouldn't have lasted long. Maybe there's a universe where the two of us are living in your lair, herding goats, with a cup of tea in hand. Rhodey. Or Rhodey. We'll just wait a little bit, try to wait out the worst of it. Alright. It's 7 a.m. Got some rest. You think he's a popsicle now? He probably will be. Cooling pot. Sugar! Coffee. Oh, I don't have a... oh, there's coffee in there. Well, I can't just leave it behind. I gotta get it out of there. Well, let's see. I do have this oatmeal. We'll eat the oatmeal. Eat your oatmeal. Put that away. Make room with a raspberry. Yep, there's coffee. I'm about to grab it. Coffee packet. There you go. Now we got coffee. Instant coffee, but it's coffee. All right. Ooh. Good morning. Same to you, buddy. All right. Next stop. So this is a little like, it's kind of like an apartment building in a way. Like, you know, then there's like the lobby. There's something in there. And then there's like another little apartment here. Ooh, okay. Well, let's take our time exploring around here. It's not like we're going to get much further up, but do I just keep going? I guess you keep going and going until you reach up there. Holy crap. We're going to be here a while. Between lines of coffee. You're drooling. You got a little something right there, Atch. It's, you know, it's okay. You're good. You're fine. Of course, I got to get up to somewhere where I can boil the water, so that we have some hot coffee. You guys, I know ate your coffee. I wonder if Wool is a tea person or a coffee person. Coffee's pretty big here in Japan. I am more of an appreciative of the tea myself, but that's fine. It's not that I won't drink coffee. It's just more that one of those things that's like, I don't really have a taste for it yet. But when I do, yeah, I think that makes me officially like an old man, or like I'm officially like a full adult, because I like whiskey, I like coffee. I have all of the bad habits of an adult, I think, at that point. That's like the last two things I hear is like, you know, like when you develop a taste for coffee and you develop a taste for when you develop a taste for coffee and develop a taste for whiskey, you're kind of there. Adulthood has reached you. Oh, I thought it was up. Never mind. I'm not there yet. Game said, nope, you ain't there yet. Is that not standable? It looks standable. I was about to say, come on, game. All right. Yield of the sacred fire. Anyway. Well, this looks nice. Can't tell if this is like some punk kids or this is like the actual like chalk drawings of the troglodytes. 5th Troglodyte Village, census, 150, 137, 98. Basically a dwindling population. Kind of sad. How am I doing? Just a little hungry. Underground oak? A troglodyte oak leaf. Legend says it's super effective against pain. Like 25 tiger balm. Like tiger balm times 100. Interesting. It's a pain reduction. It's a pain relief. Cool. I'll take 2. Is there a place I can like cook? A massive register open on one page. The ink seems to have faded over time. Week 12 of the lunar calendar. A climber was seen on the outskirts of the village. She did not stop. Mountaineer found dead at the village's edge. These sportsmen never think about the fact that when they fall, we are the ones taking care of them. The children were very shocked. The young beekeeper came to see us with a crate full to the brim to celebrate his son's birth. Tonight's grog night. Is that the beekeeper we saw below, like several meters down? A new mountaineer climbed not far from our village. We had to deny him access, as he insisted on coming here. Apparently, he has injured friend down below, but the rule's strict. Visitors are not welcome here. Quiet day today. No climbers on the horizon. Good. Oh, I guess they weren't very friendly to... Oh, I guess they weren't that friendly to outsiders. Outsiders. All right, well, good news is I can break that coffee. Coffee with some clear water. All right, mix it up. Coffee. All right, I've never been a big fan of coffee, but I'm not going to turn down a little zing. Can I mix it with the sugar or the raspberry? Well, let's go raspberry coffee. I don't know if that works. Hot chocolate, sodas, alcohol, tea, and coffee. Coffee dipped sugar cube. A little sugar cube dipped in coffee. That one ingredient I needed to climb to the top of the world. I'm guessing Ava's got a bit of a sweet tooth. Okay, steals the coffee. You will, oh, you would, you little rascal. Can I do that here? Egg sugar's coffee. Extra sweet coffee. All right, no, all right. So I just made it extra sweet with the raspberry. Okay, cool. Cook the raspberry a little bit. Make some raspberry jam. Raspberry juice. Cool. Homemade raspberry juice, or rather Biovac made. I love this stuff. Yeah, I guess Ava's got a bit of a sweet tooth. All right. Wow, we got a lot of stuff in here. All right, so get rid of that. so tiny, it's hard to get to. I just want to grab the... There we go. Consume. Consume. And then repair the piton. What a handy dandy little robot. Thank you. Maximal grip in good condition there. And yeah, get out. All right, we saved. I'm gonna grab that last one for painkiller. Must be a little. It's a little close. Nope. Everyone must endure the math class. Poetry of the day. Poetry for the day. They came from beyond the summit's wall, tall, from whence the troglodytes hail. They came from beyond the summit's tail, from whence the troglodytes hail. So long ago did they descend from the stars, their memory dwells in ancestral scars. First out of the cave, they then climbed without relent, for the summit of Kami is a dream well spent. What's the point of learning poetry about the exploits of the troglodytes, even when the summit will never be seen? I wanted to be like the great architects who built the three guardians and climb ever higher to the summit. But my parents want to come back down, so I'm not about to climb alone. I'm not crazy. All right. The big departure, the last day of school. Morning, final lesson, life down below, what to expect. What do people who live horizontally look like? Who live horizontally look like? Are you trying to say like these, like, what, now I imagine like the troglodyte people are like cube, like sponge people, like SpongeBob, like they're square, they're flat and more horizontal. Is life down there harder than life here? And how to adapt. Means of locomotion in horizontal life. Bike, train, plane. Magical objects. Magic, like the computer or the TV. Afternoon, tying up the classroom. Allocation of tasks for the descent. Packing, checking ropes, filling water bottles. Please note, we leave at sunset. Very, very reminiscent of like, you know, these Japanese rural towns, the Akiyas and stuff, or like the ghost towns. You know, people leaving for work or for, you know, because they need to be able to live and they need to find a place where they can survive. Cooling pot. Tea bag. Ooh, tea. I love me some tea. Oh, love me a bit of tea, I do. All right, put you there. Got coffee. 2 cups, 2 sips of coffee, 3 sips of raspberry juice. We're good. Read. Miscellaneous items. Cloths, coats, and covers. All right. So this is just a big, just an apartment complex, basically. These are leading to the rooms, I take it? Yeah, because we saw this.
I wonder what life was like up here.
Good news, amazing news even. We're signing with you, Kai. I don't know how excited you were with the partnership. You can give me a big hug and congratulations whenever you come down. But in the meantime, if you could do one thing for me, send me some news.
Send me some news.
I think that's the only time I'm okay with Ava being a bit sassy. Like this Chris guy is being a bit of a joke. He's a bit of a joke. Anyway. There's something over here to read, right? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? The pearly edelweiss, a medicinal flower of the Asteraceae family. It is Kami's rarest plant. Its properties have served us to heal the sick and soothe the dying since immemorial. Steals the tea. Atch! You're just gonna grab everything not nailed down, are you? All right, fine. Have the tea. It's green tea. I can get green tea whenever I want. It's fine. Enjoy your tea, good sir. All right. Now, while it's pretty, I gotta figure out what's my plan. Like, okay, let's say I get up there, but the real problem is getting all the way up here, because that's the next big checkpoint. How do I get up there? Is there a way up there that's not, I'm not seeing? Fishing spot. Look, a little fishing hole, it looks like. Warded off. It's warded off. Stealing tea like it's in 1880s. That's a good one. All right. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything there. So it's just like what? Like a little break spot before I make the ascent, the real ascent. All right. Well, did you know tea used to be sold in bricks? I did not know that actually. Actually, I didn't. There's some fish. There's potential fishing up there. So that's what these are. I was like, what are these? What are these? But then it makes sense when you realize, oh, they're vertical. They live in like vertical. This is a vertical inclined society. So the idea is that you climb up all over these footfolds and handholds. That makes a lot more sense. And then, all right. So I think I'm gonna go over here, use the footfolds to get up there, pick a break, then get up there, and that'll help me be the final spot. I think. We'll see. Soup is not here yet. Okay, soup is not here. You got that, everybody? Soup is not here. Soup is not on. Yeah, this makes a lot of sense. My positioning, not so much, but this makes a lot of sense to me. There's Eric. There we go. I'm about to say, like, come on. I gotta be able to get that up there. There we go. There we go there. There we go there. All right. You're doing pretty well, I'd say. Now we gotta go. Now we gotta slowly transition to the right. It's, you know, the thing is, like, once you get, like, I feel like this is interesting with the game is that I feel like I'm engaging with it because of, like, how every little step needs to be so purposeful. Like, well, I don't know if you've been sold on the game from what you've seen so far, but, like, everything is, like, you got, yes, I am. I'm controlling each and every limb. The game has a logic to, like, auto-pick the one that's, like, the most, stable limb for you, so you don't have to think about it, but you can manually also pick which limb you want to change over. It'll let you pick, like, which limb you want to move if you want to. But right now, the auto is kind of saving my butt at the moment, but you can pick. All right, and then, thanks, headset, John. All right. All right, up. You're fine, you're fine. Now I just gotta have to, like, touch down gracefully. There we go. There we go. All right. Take my staff out. Explore a little bit. So there might be some fish in here. I'm no expert. Oh, I can crawl. Okay. So there might be fish here. There's definitely a save point, which is also good.
Nice little tubs, but I like the waterfall better.
Oh, this is a, this is a bath. Well, let's see here. Let's gulp some coffee down. Gulp. Gulp. All right, now we have a caffeine buzz. Troglodytes map. It bears an inscription. My friends, if you can find the 3 pieces of the doll that chases clouds away, congratulations. Honestly, for I have hidden them really well. Okay. So there's a little bit of a, there's a little bit of a collector quest here if I want it. I'm going to save the game real quick. And just check something real quick. Is there something that I can cook? Well, I mean... Hold on. Can I not... Cannot fill the water bottle? You can cook D. I can cook D? I like cooking D. Alright, let's see here. So, we can brew some tea. So now they've had some coffee. Now we'll have our tea. A stimulating peppermint tea, favored by mountain climbers because increases focus. Alright. A little bit of tea extract, maybe? I'm good for now. I don't have to cook everything all at once. All right, we saved. We're good. So apparently I can crawl down here. Oh. Well, this doesn't look...
The side is blocked. I need to be on the other side to clear the path.
Okay. Well, at least I know. Easy. All right. Now, this is the hard part. Because now we gotta go from here. Tackles Merc. Ah! Just like fall off screen. All right, now comes the hard part. Because now I gotta get up from here. And then from there, it's just a straight ascent. And, yeah. There's also apparently, oh, that's handy. It lets me know. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. That's a lot. There's a lot. There's a lot. Cave divers with the 30-centimeter hole. They just can't help it. Look, it's fun. All right. Put my plant there. What are you doing, Climbot? Climbot, are you okay, buddy? Let's see here. Goes down the devil's finger for a quick dive. All right. Bro's twerking. I sure am. I got 2 liters of coffee in me. Cheap ass instant coffee in me. Of course I'm tweaking. I'm twerking. I'm working it.
Great.
Okay. Now where am I going? Oh, I was a little aggressive. I need to go to the left. Go. I hope I wonder how Wool's enjoying their burgers. Also, Soup, it's good to see you. I mean, not see you. You're not here. I forgot. You're not here yet. But if when you are here, I hope you're doing well. Kind of just exploring this little indie game. I think it's just really engaging. Like every movement, I'm like trying to think about. I'm thinking about every little micro movement. I feel. I think that's the intent here. Is like they want you to like think about each step. It's kind of a spiritual. It's kind of a very Zen thing. I feel. All right. If I get a chance, I'll probably piton. Oh boy, oh boy. Get those stretches in, Ava. This is why I went to yoga class for 40 years. I don't think that's how legs work. That's how her legs work. But they established pretty early on that like she can do like splits like it's nothing. Like she's very stretchy. She's like a Stretch Armstrong. Can I get you there? I should probably piton just to be safe. Make a little progress. Make sure we don't lose it. Use the crack on the right or left. Let me check something real quick. Are we hurting? Guess we're hurting a little bit, but not like a lot. Should I do that? Temperature's fine. Up in my temperature bows in. I'll do that and take some of my raspberry juice. All right. Time to climb. And now, if we happen to lose ourselves in the music or the moment, we'll be able to. Oh, that's not good.
So close.
Just be careful. It's fine. It's fine. Little step, baby steps. Little baby steps. It's fine. I wasn't trying to do that, but it's fine. Okay. Just jam into the crack and you're fine. Yeah, just jam into the crack. You're fine. All right, all right, all right, all right. Up, up. In. Let me begin. All right. There you go, Ava. You're fine. Just take a minute. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're gonna be just fine, girl. Listen, I'm not gonna let you fall. If I let you fall, then I'm a liar, and we can't have that. I did say we're not falling today. I can't be made to be a liar. That's the important part here. Not your life, my integrity. There we go. Have you heard about height getting in the Olympic bouldering? Oh, bouldering? No, I haven't actually. Shit.
Missed it by a hair.
Woo, good thing I was it? How do I get up there? Hold rope. Oh, it's like that. Got it. They made the starter piece so that only a portion is able to do it. Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. Bouldering, you said. Right. That did become an Olympic sport, didn't it? That's right, that's right. All right. Okay, so the good news is we didn't really lose a lot. We could have lost a lot, but we didn't. Also, Climbot, you okay, buddy? He went silent on me. Is he giving me the silent treatment? How dare he? I want to try that again.
Right on.
Right on. Oh, what? Wait, what's that? How did I not notice that? Dear Gabriel, I found the village. The troglodytes are like those described in the old history books from the town library in Santa Morenza. Their rough daily lives translates to a very stern demeanor, and unfortunately, I haven't been welcomed into their homes, and even able to strike up a conversation with a few of the adults I've had. However, the children were much more receptive to my greetings, and much more curious than their elders about our life in the city. You should have seen the looks on their faces when I described cars, televisions, and robots. In any case, the pearly Edelweiss is an integral part of our daily lives. It exists, Gabriel. But I digress, and you must bemoan my wasting time on this foolishness, when I should be keeping our sole objective in mind, my love to you, Roberto. Ah, so Roberto got the filthy outsider, got in the kids' heads dreams of like robots and cars and everything, and then that's what caused the societal collapse. The inevitable progression of time and history. The unending march of time. Damn those thinking machines. All right. Chalked up. Didn't mean to do that. He's busy? With what? Dude, I need my chalk. There we go. All right. That's better. That seems okay. Good rock. Good rock. Good rock. Get that in that crack there. I'm gonna do it a little earlier this time. Haha! This time I was ready. There we go. Weird question. Is your head skin dried out and flaking? Not that I'm aware of, Soup. Does it look that way? I don't think so. I think I'm doing all right. All right. We're right there. We're literally right there. We can do this. We can do this, Ava. Whenever you're ready. All right, hands. Maybe we tape up the thumb a little bit. Give the thumb a little love. Okay, there we go. All right. The difficulty here is that I don't have a lot of good spots to hold on to. There we go. That's a good grip. There we go. Okay, it's okay. I know you're frustrated, but we'll get there. Okay. Let's make our attack closer to the left side here. There we go. That's a lot easier now, isn't it? I did it. There we go.
Pittons.
Pitons. You could be nice to him, you know, Ava. He's doing you a favor. Worth it. Look at that view. It's beautiful. There's a rainbow. It's beautiful, man. All right. How we doing? We got a couple of those. We could use some pain relief. Build up our chalk. Got some tea.
Climb bot. Are you coming or what?
Ava, could you stand to be a little less rude to the poor boy? He's doing his best. Man, she is getting... What are you doing? You rearranging his brain or something? What's going on?
Hi, Ava. I had a call from your agent, who hasn't heard from you, apparently. I laughed at first. He's so annoying.
Fair.
And then I got sad. I guess I don't have anything new to say from last time we talked. I just wish I understood your decision, that's all. You know, it's a bit silly of me, but I thought that you would stop after the last climb. But there's always a new mountain to climb, right? I must say that I really hope Cammy will be the end. Maybe we can finally stop worrying about you. Sorry, that was mean. I always get anxious after you leave. Don't fret though. It gets better after a while. I guess I get used to it. I hope you're all right in any case. Well, I'll leave you to it. Kisses.
Oh, so now it's my fault I want to climb Death Mountain. I don't know. It's a bit weird, right? I mean, I get kind of Ava's point a bit, but like, this is basically Death Mountain she's trying to climb. So I get why they're constantly checking in on her. It's like, you're alive, right? Only still good. Guess this one. I want to know how to make more tape, because I feel like I'm going to need more tape eventually. Excellent condition. Good. All right. Now, is there anything I should cook? I'm fine, I think. What time is it out there? Let's sleep a little bit. Wait till dawn. All right, we're good. Let's get up and greet the day. It is slightly cloudy, windy, but not too bad. It's coming in hot. All right, so that map had 3 little things. I don't necessarily have to grab them, but it feels like a challenge. All right, so there's a lot of shit over there. There's a goat. Secrets does he hide? There's that. And then over here, what was the... Black is like super hard. Purple and white are like the hardest difficult. So black is like super difficult. Why? That's why the goat. The goat. Yeah, indeed, Soup. Indeed. There's like 3 pieces of a Triforce. 2 are over there, and then 1's over there. There's a bunch of other stuff up there. I don't know what that is. Is that mushroom? I guess it's telling me it's a mushroom. Either way, we got a lot of ground to cover, and we still got to get all... We're still just scaling up. Over and upward. All right. Well, first things first is I would be remiss if I didn't look right over here in this initial cave. So we're going to do that first. These ones I can be a little bit silly with because it's just like, well, there's no point. All right, there you go. So, I wonder what be in here. We also need to be on the lookout for some water. I'm gonna need some of that. Hey, little guy. Are you the one making the squeaks? So adorable. If he wasn't... He is squeaky. Oh my god, I want one as a pet. Too bad he's probably a wild animal. Has all sorts of diseases. Chalk. Sugar. Ketone scraps. I can technically just eat this raw, can't I? Nope. Alright. Could eat my goat. My cooked trout. I could... I still have the honey. I'll drink some tea. That'll make me feel better.
I'm finally gonna see them all up close.
Are these their gods? They should be worshipped like gods. Be right back, watching Tube. No worries, Soup. No worries. There's no rush here. All right. So this is their, like, place of worship. Makes sense. Does their place of worship have, like, a bathroom or water fountain? He's so cute. The little squeaks. He squeaks. He's like a little chew toy. So now, a question. There looks to be a path right there. Which seems pretty straightforward by the looks of it. And then over here. Well, I gotta figure a way over there too, either way, but there's a treasure over there. To be honest, I'm not sure. What are you? Some sort of cactus? Anyways, we're on ads, so thanks everybody for hanging out with me. I'll just plan my escape, my route while I'm waiting for ads. Oh no, they're not there yet. They will be in 5 minutes. Oh god, you think I would figure this out by now? I'm a professional something. Certainly not a streamer. Not a professional streamer at all. Yeah, there's just like a straightforward stairway to heaven. And then kind of just gives out. And there's 2 spots over there. I mean, it's probably for achievement, which is fine. But it's like, is that all that I got? So what makes this dangerous? Let's see. Well, gotta go over there. There's not a lot except for here. Oh, there's a lot more there than I thought. What makes it dangerous? That one looks super dangerous. There's a super dangerous path over here, apparently. Just because it's sheer scale. Scale up. Maybe that's what it's trying to tell me, is like, this is just basically a complete incline. Alright, well, enough lollygagging. I'm gonna go this way first. I'm gonna grab that, because that's the one that's out of the way. And then I'll come back for these other 2, and I will hope that this pathway over here is, like, good. But let's go grab that one real quick, because that one seems to be a little bit more out of the way than the other one, so... You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You see, you're fine. I told you to be fine. All right. That was a little too close for comfort, though. I'm gonna be honest. All right, so we're gonna maybe climb down and around from here. I guess this will at least protect me with one. I guess we can climb from here. Get your footsies up there. There you go. There we go. Now we're getting there. Now we're cooking with gas. Not really, because like we don't have that. Wonder how that like little biovac thing works actually with the fuel. How does it boil? Is it just electrical heat? Wonder how it's generating heat. Kind of wanna. Good rock. All All right, there's another ledge. That's good. That's what we want. We like ledges around here. We're very pro ledge here. Nice. 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 You know what this is? This is nice. There we go. You're doing it, Ava. I can't believe it. I mean, I can, but like, still can't believe it. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna get up and stretch a little bit, but thanks everybody for hanging out with me. I do appreciate it. I'll see you on the other side of this little break. Pro Edge. I'll see you on this. Hey, Lenarl, welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you. We're gonna take a little break here, but thanks for the boat. Appreciate it. I was about to go and take a little bathroom break, so I'll be right back. While the ads are running, I'll see you on the other side. Thanks for being here. Thanks, Edge, for the stretch and the hydrate. Or am I thirsty? All right, I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm back. Boom. And better than ever. Alrighty. Shake up the bag. Pause. Let me just make sure I got all these. Get the clears out. But thank you guys for all the boats and the redeems. I appreciate it so much. I appreciate it so very, very much. Ooh, Wolves playing. Clifford the Big Red Step. That's a title. That is indeed a title for a stream. Yeah, I got that hydrated piss. That's right. Oh boy. 17 falls. I mean 0. I mean, that was 17 from the last game. I didn't fall. Let's keep going. All right, now I gotta. All right, so we're doing pretty good. How you doing? I'm all right, Lenarl. Thanks for asking. Hanging in there, best I can. Trying to figure out some stuff. Weekend wasn't the best, but you know we figure out. We continue. We figure out and we move on. I feel like, as silly as it sounds, I feel like. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to hurry you, buddy. I feel like the move here is to charge jump. Because then I can do this. Get that. Get that. Get that. Get low. You think she cuts a mean rug? Like, you think she's a fiend on the dance floor because of her flexibility? Like she and her girl, she and her lady partner. I probably.
These goats are living it up.
They sure are. Look at that boy. He's got the good life over here. He's got his own little plot of land. He's got milk. I can milk you. Well, I will milk you, but give me a second. I shall have this. I shall please myself with this fish. Is 50 like an entire triangle? I think that's the idea, right? Let me see here. Excuse me, little guy. Before I milk you, let me see if there's anything in here. Never. Conch Clam starts talking. Milk. We're gonna get some milk. Don't worry. We'll milk that thing. There's no pits in here, is there? This is pretty. Is this the god? It is. Oh, more goats. More goats. More blasted goats. So you're really not gonna let me because I'm not in the... Okay, sorry guys. I'm just trying to figure this out. Why won't it let me see the map all of a sudden? Is it because I'm too far away from it? Is that the idea? Like I can only see it when I'm over here? What's going on? Come on, be a pal. All right. The Welsh when they see a sheep. Is that right? I mean, I know that they're big fans. All right, I'm gonna do this in case I need to use that for milk. All right, let's go get ourselves some milk. Apparently I hurt myself a little bit. Thank you. I will also drink. I will partake. Thank you, buddy. Ooh, tape. Uncooked rice. Yake. I'll have that now. Hey, BB. Welcome in. Thanks for the boat. Appreciate it. Apparently I hurt myself. I definitely needed that tape. That's good. Ooh. All right, let's tape that bad boy up. All right, there we go. Keep the fingers strong. All right, buddy. Thanks for the milk. Appreciate it. There's something up there, according to that map, that I cannot see anymore. There we go. I was about to say, like, come on. All right, so what I saw was there. Okay. I don't know if it's worth it. At this point, I don't know. Like, I feel like if I'm gonna be that high up, I think I would just go, you know? I mean, I'm all for, like, trying to do stuff, guys, but, like, at that point, it's like, that's kind of a commitment at that point. Not a lot of easy paths either. The one in the back's insane, apparently. Holy crap. Look at that. I basically go full vertical. That's a path, apparently. Oh, Jeebus. Yeah, I think we're gonna just, maybe kind of leave that one alone. Yeah, but it's like, I feel like even if I want to try it, I think maybe I won't do that this particular climb, just because, well, I don't really feel the incentive to do it at the moment. 10 streak from BB. That's a lot of time, BB. Thank you so much for the streak. Hope you're doing well. Hope the weekend treated you well. All right, we're just gonna go slowly here. Okay, so how far back will it let me go? Oh my. Cutscene.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Sorry, I didn't know anyone lived here. Someone does in fact live here, and they would like some peace and quiet. Okay, I'm leaving. Sorry. I didn't know people were still living on this mountain. Didn't you pass through the village down below? The carved wall with all the flags? Yeah, I did go through there. Did you see anyone? There isn't a soul left.
Of course. What was I thinking? They're all gone. Old man Sandro, Nathan, Serena, even Roddy. Would you like some tea?
I mean, I wouldn't say no.
So how long have you lived here?
5 years?
Wow.
Oh, and you haven't seen anyone in 5 years?
I did, at first. I'd pop into the village from time to time. Get a blanket, barter a bit of milk, say hi to Roddy.
But as time went by, you'd go down less often, and eventually you stopped seeing anyone.
That's right. You know, being alone for so long, it's hard to see people again afterward. You get out of habits. You don't know how to connect. They said my temper had become a bit difficult.
Sounds familiar. Yeah.
It's what I always wanted, ever since I was a little girl. I love this. The silence. This is good for me. Every day. I couldn't live any other way, but it was fine because I knew they were close by. That if I needed to, I could drop by to see them.
Right.
We were one of the last cave villages on the mountain. Nowadays, isolation, it's out of style. Of course, everyone went down. Talking isn't so bad once in a while. I assume you're here for the Kami summit.
Yes, the summit.
I used to laugh when people like you came through the village looking to do the climb. We'd see them go up. Sometimes we'd see them come back down.
Sometimes.
Sometimes we didn't. Good luck with your climbing.
Thank you. And, well, good luck with your goat keeping.
Yeah, it's easy. They keep themselves. They're sweethearts.
They're good goats. All right. Well, thank you, Miss Shepherdess, for your tea.
By the way, my name is Ava. Sorry, I realized that I didn't ask for your name.
If no one's left to say my name, then it doesn't exist anymore.
Farewell.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's the thing about, like, I want some peace and quiet, and then you realize, oh, wait, not like, it's like, no, not like that. Not like this. Well, she's got a nice little setup here. She grows her own tomatoes and vegetables, and then she's got all the goat milk one could drink. Oh, let's go and save the game real quick. Mr. Goat? Oh, water. Perfect. All right, let's save the game. Now, what should I do? I got uncooked rice and milk. That's like a porridge, isn't it? Cooked rice. Creamy. Thanks for the milk, buddy. Milk with sugar. Goat milk with extra sweet. Okay, cool, cool, cool. All right. Well, yeah. I think we're good. Shall we go? Mixed rice porridge. I feel like that's what I was thinking I was gonna do, like a porridge of sorts. Hey, buddy. All right. We need to figure out where we're going. Can I climb from here? I feel like I could climb from here if I wanted. What we need to do is probably go back around, out, and then up and around. Look at all the goats. I can get plenty of milk. Well, I can get more milk. I probably will. I could probably just down some milk on the way over. Walking's thirsty work. Need a lot of milk in my life. And lose my grip on reality. Yeah, like I feel like I get where she's like, I wanted my own space, but it's like, I think she went a little too far because, like, people are not meant to be like isolated animals. They're not meant to be like that, I think. Anyway, let's pick up this trash. That'll make me more chalk. Milk. Well, it's already extra sweet. I don't want to waste it. We eat this trout. We're good. Alrighty, all right. Hey, Knight, welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. That actually feels like this is the easier path up and then over. Then I leap over. That could work. That probably would work. All right, Climbot, we're going this way. How you doing, Knight? It's been a minute, but hope you're well. I can probably do that. And that. And I'm up. Where am I? Wait, why am I climbing? Oh, right. I'm going that way. Why is she climbing a mountain? Because she wants to fuck the mountain. Maybe. I don't know. Feels like the metaphor is like, I feel like the mountain's a metaphor for something. Can I let go? Just let go. Okay. Well, not what I meant, but that'll work. Maybe just take an easier path up there. It's a squeaky boy. Couple of them. I love them. They're so adorbs. Up. 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 Let me just go over here. Mantle. Squeak. Just gently walk around the mountain ridge here. All right. So. That's a certain death plot. That's certain death. Yeah, I think I just want to start from there. I'll just take the easy route here. I'm not in competition with anyone. The goal isn't to get the super secret action figure. The goal is to survive the climb. Can these be eaten raw? They can. Good. So like the gelatin, they're just better plants to eat. Got it. All right. No raspberries. All right. We start from here. And then we take about a 60 centimeter climb up there. Oh no, I'm talking like this. We'll take a centimeter climb there. There seems to be a save point. If we were feeling bold, we could go that way. Oh, maybe. What is up here? There's a lot of things in my way. But that basically where those trees are is the next summit. Next leg of the journey. If I wanted to go that way, how difficult would it be? Not too bad. You know what? Maybe I'll just forsake the map altogether then. What did maps ever do for me anyway? Provide navigation? That's what GPS is for. That's what my Waymo's for. Okay, did not mean to do that, but you know what? It's funny, so we'll let it ride. There you go, Ava. Good job. Wonder why that part of the cliff is blue. Do you guys hear that rumbling? Maybe I should kind of work my way around this way. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, you know, this isn't an active volcano, right? Better let go. Thank God. Okay. For some reason, I'm getting hurt. Keep that. What's that? Plus 25? Miracle from some grip. Curie strip with some grit. All right, anyway, let's go. Let's try it again. Once more with feeling. Oh, I'm guessing it's from my boy. What?
You're seriously screwing us. You know when the sponsors are mad, I get the brunt of it. I'm gonna need something real here. Any news? Your altitude? Your school color?
What?
I don't care. Just give me anything. Damn it.
I think we're gonna have to fire that man. I think we're gonna have to drop him as my manager after all this. When all is said and done. I think we're just gonna have to like say, go kick rocks or something, you know? You know, I'm not exactly in love with the way he's been treating me lately. He feels like he's one of those like scummy like PR guys who's like been like making like a bunch of merchandise deals behind my back, and now he's like, if you don't deliver, they're gonna have me thumbs, and I need my thumbs, Ava. Unlike you. Comes back with Ava, who's like whose thumbs are like literally riddled down with blisters from the climb. Well, you won't need those anymore, is what I meant to say. There we go. Good job. Also, I'm surprised I still get messages out up this high. You think like the altitude would have just killed all the radio signals. Good job. I'm starting to get better at it. I don't know. Oh, another note from Roberto, no doubt. Gabriel. Kids from the village accompanied me as far as they were allowed, but here I am alone, again, climbing this porous rock. You would have loved hearing their stories. Absolutely fascinating. Life here is so different. At first, I thought I was dealing with illiterate, uncultured, savage villagers, but it's nothing of the sort. They have their own school, knowledge, and literature. In many regards, troglodyte culture is older than our own. We've just taken different paths. They have a mountain. They have an especially particular relationship with the mountain. It's alive, in the first sense of the word. It breathes, it creaks, it rumbles sometimes. There are sculptures bearing the effigy of a kami in various places, but this is not a religion in the strict sense of the word. Rather, it's a cohabitation, a symbiosis. I hope you find these few lines as interesting as I do. See you soon, Roberto. Like, did he expect like somebody to be like coming up behind him, like on the way? Like, I'm just scouting ahead. I'm just giving you my notes. I'm sure you'll see these. I'm sure you'll see these, right? I'm gonna drink more of my milk. Drink your milk, Ava. I'm gonna save real quick. So now comes the hard part. Like, that looks pretty mean. But the reward will be another tomb? And a dive board where I can dive to my death? Wow! Is that literally my entire climb? Is that literally how far I've gone? Holy shit. Look at this, guys. Holy shit, that's a lot. How far down can I go? Oh my god, it'll let me go all the way down. Yeah, and then we went there. And then we lost there a couple times. Holy shit, and there it is, the starting point, the very start of the ascent. Holy crap. And now I'm all the way up there? You might as Jeebus. Wow. Pretty high up. All right, anyway. That's a fun little detail. I love how, like, you can get kind of the scope of how far you've come. Why didn't she grab it? But why didn't she grab it? Well, I'm a liar. It's official. I'm a liar. I'm a lying liar who lies, apparently. I'm sorry you had to find out this way, Boat. Why didn't you grab on? Was it that there wasn't anything to grab onto, or? Well, we'd do this the other way then, I guess.
I'll take a breather.
What if I were to go like this? Okay. I wasn't trying to go like that, but you know, whatever works. Try not to stress out too much. Well, that's one way to get across, I guess. Okay. Well, that's kind of what I was expecting to do, but then I fell. And that was when that's when things really went downhill, was when I started falling. There we go. All right. There we go. A lot of handholds and footholds here, which is good. And yet my hand's still shaking like it's nothing. I don't understand. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna preemptively do this before I'm struggling. My hands hurt. My fingers hurt pretty bad. Okay, hands are pretty good shape. Let's take a minute. All right, so we're gonna scale this cliff wall and basically just go all the way up. All right, fair enough. Imagine like,
Oh, yes.
imagine doing this with like a cheat code that like you summon the helicopter, gets you near the top. Or even better, it's like you just get an Instagram filter where it's like, hey, I'm at the summit of Mount Kami. You know, it's just a filter. Saves all the trouble and a lot less garbage and everything on the mountain. Come on now. Come on now. Okay, just take a minute. Just take a minute. It's fine. We'll breathe this out. I wasn't okay. Is this trying to tell me that this rock is not exactly suitable for climbing? I can do it this way, as long as we're having a bad time here. Oh shit, okay.
Oh, no, no, no! I really thought I had it.
All right, that's fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're just gonna sit here a minute. We work our way through the rain. Oh, that's not exactly filling in terms of hydration, is it? Okay. There we go. One more goat milk. I should probably be using my chalk as well. That's another thing that just came to mind. It's like, maybe I should use the chalk. Look, all I want to do is get up this sacred mountain. Is that too much to ask, game? Apparently so. All right. I really thought there would be more ridges here. I thought this would be pretty reasonable. All right, chalk it up. Let's try. Let's be careful, but let's try. Is there like a 1 in 100 shot that like she'll get electrocuted? I hope not. I'm not wishing for that on her. I'm just like kind of curious if that's one of the mechanics for the weather. Okay, there we go. This is kind of what I was expecting. Just be very quiet and careful. There you go. There we go. There we go. Think someone speed runs this game already? Do you think there's a speed run for this game? I wonder. Because it feels like this is a game that's like I say that like there's no way this game could be speed run, but then it's like just watch somebody like figure out some like weird mechanic. Like yeah, like you know, Ava apparently when she panics. When she's in a complete panic state, actually gets a bonus stat that like works really well. And then just like a luck glitch or something where like you just need to make sure you get up there with the right time on the weather and all that. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised. All right. Either way, this is going much better. I'm gonna piton. Oops. So what happens here? Does that mean I lose it, or does that mean I can't like take it back? Does it like just break? Because like Climbot can't like get that out as readily. I did it! Woo!
Climbot, recover pittance.
Please. Would it kill you to say please? Alright. Oh, we're almost there. Do you think someone like, do you think there's an achievement for like just diving off or doing a flip called like do a flip or something? I'm gonna take one of these because it hurts. My fingers hurt. I'm tired and there's wolves after me. Still lost the water, but we'll have some cooked rice to keep our bellies full. Linebot? Buddy? Oh, there he is. Self-screen Piton and 2 Piton scraps. I think, yeah, I fucked it up. Alright, here we go. Last save was 10 minutes ago. Just, you know, just to let you know in case, like, you know, like how much progress you're risking. Like, thanks, game. Really appreciate it. Hey, you know how much more work you're gonna have to do if you fuck up? Just a friendly reminder, you know, but you won't fuck up, right? All right, here we go. There we go. Come on, come on. There you go. That looks grippy. I have a third eye for things that are grippy. A fourth eye that's for like things that are like slippy. Grippy and slippy. Going on. Oh god. Okay. Well, I took a gamble, but it paid off. So the lesson is always gamble. Bear-proof box. Well, take that. Maple syrup, tea, milk. This thing has everything. Register of 598. By a vote of 7-2, it was decided today that our community would depart forever. Kami will now be orphaned from the Troglodyte Society, probably until the end of time. We shall leave the village at the next moon to give everyone time to prepare bags, ropes, and food. And so our village will fade away, not from climbing up in the heights, but by sinking into the plains. May our horizontal life bring us as much happiness as our vertical life on the walls of Kami the Untamed.
Can you really put freedom onto a vote?
I mean, I believe that's the whole thing about like democracy is like you decide via vote what to do. So I'm out of water. You can find anything on Kami. Should I keep it till I find pancakes? I'm gonna cook the milk with the syrup. Caramel! Ooh. Well, we know that Ava likes her sweets, so... We'll get some Miruku tea with this, I think. Stimulating peppermint tea. Unfortunately, I need to get, some water. Takes the tea. Go ahead, Etch. It's all yours, buddy. So I got 2 scraps there. I was trying to figure out, like, why. It's clear night. Should I get some sleep? I'll get some sleep. Wait, that was sleep? Girl. Alright. That's when I usually wake up, 5 in the morning. Alright, let's wake up. The terraces. The council met today to discuss the forthcoming departure for the Wind Palace. Old Sandra's body is starting to stink and needs to be buried quickly. It's a 2-day climb, maybe fewer if we send Nathan and Serena, our fastest climbers. We will receive no help from the weather, so the rock will be slippery throughout the ascent. But we decided to go to the sanctuary anyway. Sandra was indeed an important member of our community, whose absence will cloud the locals' high spirits for a long time to come. Yeah, we gotta get rid of the stinky corpses. So this is where, like, they held, their little votes, I see. They come up the mountain, and they lived up there, and then they started really chilling out, so they built monuments, and then they built a society. And then I guess what's happening here is there's the next thing. There'll be another town. And then there'll be, I guess that's the summit. Oh, no, I see what you're saying.
They dreamed of the heights, but they all had to come back down.
Right. That's what they're saying. The history. Yeah, they all came back down. They ascended, they built a great society, but eventually modern technology and conveniences won out the day. And the way of life was lost forever. The entire society. It's interesting. Look at that. Look at that little, look at those little lights. Oh, there's water. Definitely need that. All right, break, clear water. Give me the water. All right. All right, so we are nearing, I think, a summit. Oh no, it's a little guy. Well, we gotta go save the little guy. We gotta go save the guy. And then after that, probably climb up here, and then a small climb up to the next big summit. All right. All right. Well, off we go into the wild blue yonder. 1, 2, 3, 4. So how is everyone doing with daylight savings time? I guess I didn't really pay much attention. Saves food shaped person. We'll save him if he's, you know, provided he's alive, or he'll become emergency rations. You know, we'll put him in the Viovac. You know, we can figure out something to cook with him, right? And then Ava will get a taste for human blood, and then when she descends the mountain as a hero, she'll eat her annoying manager next, right? Because he's like, he'd be better as emergency food than anything else. It's getting a little windy. Bit windy out. Bit of a breeze up here. Put him in the jar. No, don't put him in the jar. Can I do this? I think I can. Gotta be careful. Where's my... What am I moving? Am I moving my hand? I'm moving my hand. Okay. Thank you. I couldn't tell. What the heck? This doesn't feel safe. Oh god, I saved myself. Take a breath, Ava. Take a breath. Yeah, that was a bad move. I think I should have maybe kept to... Maybe I should have kept to, like, over there. Because there's really nothing to hold on to here. Like, if I can get my foot over... Yeah, that's not a good spot. What if I were to... What if I were to try here? Probably should turn off the light. Now I think about it, what is this bright spot? Is the sun out that bright? It's like, oh no, it's because I have the lantern on, you know, like a dingus. All right. This, as weird as it looks, I feel like this was a little bit easier to get to. Because I have the foot folds here along the edge. did it. Oh. Squeaky boy. All right. Give me that chalk. More chalk, chalk boy. Hello, guy. Good job. Is this his?
Hey, Dad. Today is the anniversary of your departure. I'm thinking of you. As long as your climb pod still gets my messages, I like to believe you get them too. There's just so much I wish I could have told you. Half of them I didn't even know then. Now I know. Makoto turned 1 yesterday. Even today, every time he calls me Dad, it breaks my heart. Your absence is as if the thread of life itself has been broken.
Roll.
I would have liked to tell you that I love you and to say thank you for everything. I miss you.
All the things left unsaid. If only we'd known.
Words to live by, in some ways. Chalk. And Vomyametin. A vitamin for anti-nausea. Cool. Extra chalk. Still have my honey. I'll eat my trout. I'm gonna eat my trout. This feels like a trout place, you know? Alright, so... Is that him? Oh. Oh. Oh, dude. Oh, brutal. Oh, man. Or is that him? Oh. Oh. Wait. Is that a dinosaur? No, that's a goat. I was like, is that a dinosaur? No, dumbass. It's a goat. It's... Ooh. Interesting. There's so many neat little Easter eggs all over this place. Oh, oh, I see. That's the other side of the kami. So if I'd gone this way... And he's saying there's something hidden here. Well, I'm going to guess it would be here. That little guy. All right, cool, cool. Neat. I like this game's little secrets. It feels like there's a little story on every little part of this mountain. It's very expressive. The mountain itself is a very expressive story. All right, I think my best bet is to keep going this way and then go around. I'm not sure how right I'd be, but serpentining up the mountain seems to be giving me good results. Like not trying to make the incline as not steep as possible seems to be a good strategy. I figured that, like, right here in the wedging it here is a good spot. Hard to be unstable when I could just, like use my knees and everything. Oh my god. I'm sorry, Ava. I'm sorry. We're just putting that flexibility to use, okay? I'm sure your lady friend loves it. Anyway. Alright, well, let's not have the same fate happen to us as this poor soul. This poor devil. Turns into a pretzel. I literally turned her into a pretzel. An Ava flavored pretzel. You were almost... It's like a Jill sandwich, right? Like, there's this deli somewhere that, like, serves, like, you know, your favorite video game characters in food form. That's a good time for the ad to come up. Before I embarrass myself. Do that. up, and in. No, no, okay. How about tweak? There. You happy with that one? That a little bit, maybe up there. Okay. All right, he's right above me. Let's not use him. Comes back from ad to see Merc fall. No, that's the worst time to come back from ads.
You're part of the mountain now.
You're part of the mountain. It's a little cold-blooded, Ava. That's someone's father. Huh, he became part of the mountain. I'm gonna Piton.
Oh, no, not now!
Dead body. Thanks for the milk, buddy.
To take it.
He would have wanted me to take it. Are you sure? I'm gonna just justify my theft. He's like, he would have wanted me to have this. He's like, oh, Ava, so good to see you. Yes, take, please. I don't need this. Wait, is that just jelly? Energy gel. It heats up a bit. Use it right before a serious push. Oh, I see. I see. He would have wanted me to have this. Last of the tea. All right. The tea is gone. Where's my foot? I don't... Okay, hold on. This is bad. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I feel like I need to scoot myself a little bit over here. There's still Casium. Cuts the rope. Oh, more rope. Sweet. Okay, just take a minute. You're fine. You're fine. Excuse me, sir. Could you get out of my way? You're kind of blocking my view. Oh, so sorry, you know, what with me being dead and all. Oh, but let's focus on your problems. All right.
Oh, fuck! Seriously?
Yeah, seriously, girl. Don't worry. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Might as well take the curry strip. What does this do? Grit? All right, fine. All right. Ugh. I still think this is the better thing because there's nothing but smooth rock there. All right. Wait for the rain a little bit. Just kind of chill. We vibe, we chill. The walk surfaces look really nice. Could I have I don't know if I could have. Nah, there's nothing over there either. All right. What is that? Did you guys see that? It looked kind of like a ghost. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I saw a ghost.
Great.
Chalk it up. All right. It's like the Scoutmaster from Peak is like the spirit of the mountain. This is precarious. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. There we go. Ooh. Thank you. Next. We're almost there. What will he find at the top? Maybe we'll find what we've been looking for our entire lives. Ourselves. I don't know. I don't know how long this game is, to be honest with you guys. Like, I don't expect it to be like a 20-hour climbing simulator. I expect to be able to get there relatively soon, but I imagine we're not even near the hard part yet.
Cool, thanks.
Look at this. Hey, it's our boy, emergency food. He made it up this far. Good for him. Wow. Very peaceful. Thank you for waiting through the ads, by the way. I appreciate it, fellas. Appreciate it, everybody. Yeah. We got some grit. Oh, grit helps us with, like, protecting our hunger and stuff, I guess. Thin strips of polyester to mend superficial wounds. Very useful. All right, are we protected because we're in the sacred rivers of the mountain? I wonder. Just get a full helping of water here. Ooh. Should we fish? Should I fish? Should I wish for a fish? Should I wish for a fish? Sorry, I have none. What's for the food person to be weak? Well, it's a fishing stream now. I'm... Just be patient. It's fine.
Finally.
Gotcha. See? I have a trout. We may eat it. Just enjoying the lake, clear lake. Is that the summit? Are we almost... I don't think we're that close, are we? Can't be. Well, there's his camp, little tent. He's alive.
Miso soup?
I do.
Huh?
Miso soup, do you like it?
Yes?
Yeah. Cracks a beer.
Are you coming?
Some weird looking miso, but you know, it's soup.
I can't believe you've had the same robot this whole time.
What do you mean?
It's so old. It's one of the first models that came out, you know. There's no GPS, no laser triangulation.
I mean, I wasn't planning on changing my climb bot. I've had it ever since I started climbing.
Yeah, I get that actually. You know, you can get attached to these old rust buckets.
Well, I don't need a more advanced model if this one's already doing the job. I don't know. I must be a bit old-fashioned. This is very good. Thank you.
Well, I couldn't pass up the opportunity to share a meal with you. Now, who knows if I'll get another chance. This is getting hard for me. I'm thinking about turning back.
Well, it's a bit strange to embark on this kind of climb, thinking that you're gonna fail, isn't it?
I'm not fooling anyone. There's no way I'll make it all the way to the summit. I'll come down before the end, just like everyone else.
Why go up then?
I don't know, it's kind of cool, isn't it? I mean, did you see the view out there? Pretty neat, right?
If you're doubting you can make the climb, that means that your mind's already been defeated. So, yeah, I think you should go back down.
You know what? I'm fine with that. I'm already super happy to climb every day. I dig it.
You climb, you fail, and then?
Then I go back down, set up a cozy spot in my van, and watch a nice TV show on my laptop.
That's it.
I mean, that's all you need, right?
Is it?
Wow, human soup. She's a bit, I thought for a minute she was being polite, but...
Well, thanks for the soup.
Okay, well, tell me, why are you doing this?
Yeah, come on.
The best feelings of freedom, pleasure, and meaningfulness I've ever felt. They came to me when I exceeded my limitations. Those fleeting moments when I'm not in the mountains, but I am the mountain.
Why do I get the feeling you've rehearsed this answer a million times?
Damn.
That's usually the first question I get in an interview. Every damn interview.
Ah, how original.
Yeah, you got that right. All right. Good night.
At first, I thought she was being a little polite with him, and which was also weird to me because, like, why is she nicer to these strangers than her own girlfriend? It's weird. Aww, they're making friends. He's meeting his big brother.
Hey, psst.
Hmm?
Psst. Ava.
What?
Ava, wake up.
Hey, Marco.
Hey, are you awake?
What is it, Marco? You better not be in my tent. What is it, Marco?
Wow.
Okay. Okay, Marco. You get points. Look at that.
How you like that?
I like it.
See, this is exactly why.
I know.
When all we have is this moment, and everything else in the world disappears.
I know.
Oh, I get to look. I don't just sit there. Man, if only the commercial break came up during this, I would have just been loving to see this, but this is very pretty. All right. I don't know how much more we have of this game. I honestly don't, but it's been an interesting climb, to put it mildly. All right.
Already?
The warmth woke me up. These tents can get pretty stifling. Why don't you sit down? Want some breakfast?
I got plenty, but thank you. No, I'm climbing today. You gonna get up there?
The mountain is calling.
It calls me. Excuse me. Everything else disappears. Witness the aurora borealis. Are you? Is he? Why are you looking at me like that, Margo? 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 Why are you looking at me like that? All right. Well, I feel like that's the summit. I feel like that's the very tippy top. I could be wrong. Look at this. Gorgeous. And somewhere, there it is. All the way over there is our little thing. All right. Anyways, me and the mines, they call for me. Yeah, sounded the same idea. Are you? So you're gonna be joining us, are we? All right, fair enough. Don't get in my way. I'm gonna bonk you with this staff. It's all just one giant suicide mission.
What are you doing?
Oh, sorry. I thought. I don't know. You meant to sing by yourself? Is that it?
That's how it usually goes. Look, how long are you gonna follow me?
Follow you? Sorry. Aren't we going to the same place?
Honestly, I didn't think anyone would be here.
Is that a good thing? No one being here?
Well, it's quieter.
Do a flip!
Okay. I didn't mean to bother you.
Look, no offense. It's just old times.
No offense, I'm just completely introverted
Always climb alone?
and autistic when it comes to mountains. You triggered my mountain autism.
No judgment here. I'm on my own too. But that's what Cammy
Nah, I'm not gonna do it. You're gonna be sociable, Ava.
On this climb. And not to get too deep into my family tree, but I have mountains in my bloodline on my mother's side. I wouldn't say I'm the most gifted in my family.
Nah, you're gonna be
But
sociable.
to my credit, I did Thunderbolt Rock.
I'm gonna force this lady to be sociable. It's like, no, you're going to the party. You have to be there for a minimum of 2 hours. Just kind of like that. It's like, oh, can it be an hour and a half? 2 hours, Ava. I think this is the most straightforward one.
Kipling Desert and solid.
Do you ever shut up?
I didn't.
Wow, that was mean.
I didn't hit that. I hit square. Gabe, you cheated me.
Privilege just to watch you climb.
Yeah, no, it's nothing personal.
Okay, I'll stop bothering you. I promise. Do your thing. I'll find a route that's far away so you can concentrate.
Whatever works.
I wasn't. I didn't hit that for the record. I hit the square button. It said specifically the X button to tell him to shut up. I wasn't gonna tell him that. I was gonna be fine. I guess the idea is like no matter what, Ava's gonna have to be a bit of a prick. All right. She's just gonna be a bit of a prick. All right. I want to listen. I want. Anyway. You know what? Speaking of autism, another thing I thought was funny was like, there was a clip I saw on my Blue Sky. I think it was from Amber EXE. Great person, by the way. Formerly known as Gamlord. They're a big editor, and they're also a streamer. But she, I think she had a clip of Captain Picard from the Next Generation, where Captain Picard, someone mentions horse riding, and he goes gets his saddle, and the joke on the is like basically Captain Picard. When someone triggers Captain Picard's horse autism, like you triggered his special hobby. He's very peculiar about it. It's like yes, like this is why Captain Picard's so awesome in so many ways. Shit. Feel like No, I think I'm okay with this. I'm just trying to figure out like what's my best move. I feel like that's a bit of a tough climb. I could go around the long way for more safety, but that's a lot more steps. Or I could try to wedge my way up here, but I don't see a lot of spots to start. That's the other thing. It's like I'm looking for spaces to start. This looks like the only place I can start. Anyway, what do I got? I got this fish. Well, that's good. I mean, I'm glad I got that fish. Give me the chalk. Give me the chalk, chalk boy. Put the chalk back in there. Put the chalk back in the chalk bag. I'm really curious now, like, if I go back to the achievements, is there one where, like, you climb with Marco? Like, there's a way to, like, get him to climb with you? Probably not, if I had to guess, because that would really kind of break up the... I think that would break up the slowly eating through Merc's supplies. Atch, I need those to climb! Also, I kind of need those. I need those to climb and, like, do other things other than climbing. I'm just gonna do this. What causes me to bleed? That's a weird question when I think about it out loud. Just to say out loud, like, what causes me to bleed? Well, I mean, a lot of things, I would imagine.
Good.
Take a minute. Starts eating the rope for fiber. I mean, it is full of nutritious fiber, part of a balanced breakfast. Okay, well, that's fine. No, don't recall. Do not recall. Do not recall. No, no, no. No, no, no. Well, I ended up doing the thing I didn't want to anyway, but in retrospect, it might be easier. I can get down over through here and into the spooky cave. And then the spooky cave leads up to, where I need to go anyway. Alright. This is gonna be hard. Chalk up. And that's why we didn't let go. We didn't call. What if I were to... Well, that doesn't feel very good either. All right. All right. All right. All right. We're moving. We're moving. We're shaking and we're moving. I'm just gonna put one here.
A little break.
Yep. Just a bit of a breaky break. So that feels like I can climb up on that ridge there. Okay.
No, come on!
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Ava, come on. Stop being a baby. It's fine. See? That was a pretty good place to put it. I'm starting to regret, though, trying to go this way, because I don't think I can do this. I don't know if I can do this. It's probably just going to be a multi-piton thing. Alright. So, like, even if let's say I did that. Like, there's ridges there. I need to be able to get... it's too smooth, or just too much of a smooth incline, I think. Oh, I'll keep trying. Where's the save point? It's right there. So can I... Oops, wrong button. There we go. The zoom controls are not intuitive, I think. I don't know if that's on purpose or not. I go back here. I could try to backtrack if I wanted to. We're not too far away.
Back to it.
Or, what if I do that? What happens? I can do the same thing if I do that. Can I use this? Can I use the what I got to get around here? Okay. All right, there we go.
Bring me the pittance.
Thank you. Unfortunately, I don't think this is the best idea. Oh, what if I start from here? Oh, I meant to.
Not working.
Rock's too dense. Oh, okay. That's what you're trying to tell me with that. All right. Well, that's a problem. Impenetrable rock? That's not good. Ow. Yeah, my bad, girl. I didn't know that was maybe I can try it from here. That's my bad. How we doing? Wrap it up real quick. Come on. There we go. There's nothing to grip here, unfortunately. So, yeah, I think I need to go the other way. I think I need to, I don't think I screwed myself, but like, what am I gonna do here? What am I to do? I hope I don't have to go all the way around. Can I like... I'm probably just gonna have to start over. I made a mistake. I goofed up, boat. I goofed up real good.
Go get the pittance.
Then... Where was I? Oh, that's there. Okay, so that's the roof. I screwed up. I goofed really hard. I could probably ungoof it. I could probably try to ungoof it if I go this way. But it's probably best to just play it safe.
I'll take a breather.
Down to the dinosaur bones. You know, of the actual dinosaur.
Pittons.
Would it kill you to say please? Come on, girl. You're better than this.
All right, I'll get started without the pile of scrap.
Thank you. You know, you're being mean to that robot, but he's doing a lot of work for you. You know? Alright, so we gotta do this again. Apparently I'm hurt. I'm pretty hurt. Emotionally, but like other than that. I'll have the honey. I've been saving that since the bottom of the mountain. 20's full. 10. It's about 15. Okay, I'm not even really hurt. The game made me do that. It was the game's fault. What are you talking about, Ava? Do you have mountain madness? I've got mountain madness. I am the mountain madness. All right. I am the heart of the mountain. Just get those legs up, girl. Like your Cammy from Street Fighter. Is that not enough to get you over? Can I just let go? Again, don't need to push like that. I just wanted to like gently lower yourself. All right, so I fucked up the first time, so we're not gonna do that a second time. Always recycle. We're gonna go this way, and we're gonna go here. Mountain madness kicks in. Is that why people never reach the summit? Because they get mountain madness? I feel that's something, right? Summit fever? I think that is a real thing. Like my friends, some of my friends who follow like the history of Mount Fuji and stuff mentioned that before, like summit fever. I think that is a real phenomenon. Is it an actual illness? I don't know, but I feel like it is a psychological like thing that happens. Psychological phenomenon that happens. So this brown stuff is impenetrable, according to my handy dandy rock guide. So I could go the long, long way. That might be. You know what? Let's not just take our time. We're fine. We're not in a rush. We can get up there at our sweet ass time. You know what? No bear. I see a goat, but no bear. Can I really not get up there from here? Am I like not allowed to like climb from here? Yeah, apparently I'm not allowed to use the apparently I'm not allowed to use the ladder. All right, fine. All right. I can try this little corner here. I mean, I feel like the psychosis kicks in on the mountain. Frosty Drool is one of my favorite emotes from Frosty. She's it's a good one. It's a good one. because there's so much emotion encompassed in that vacant stare. Some intrigues, some osh there. Well, at least it's like,
Fuck!
yeah, that's how I feel. Is this really is there no other way? I didn't think this one would be stable, but, and again, none of them have been stable. I get that left foot up? Thank you. Okay, now what? Now what? Now what, genius? I could do that. And I somehow inch myself over. Just be very careful. I feel like I'm getting tired quicker. Why was it the limb there? Oof. Sorry. Why was it that limb in particular? Frick. This is tough. Climbot, you're kind of getting in my way, buddy. Okay. There's a crack there. Several cracks over there. Oh shit, come on. Ah, come on. Me riding the climb bot up. That's just cheating. Frick, frick, frick. Double frick, triple frick. I feel like this is the best area to try. I'm just trying to figure out, like, well, last saves was 30 minutes ago. Thanks, game. It's not like I haven't been trying to get to that save point the last 30 minutes. Nah, I've been just goofing off. You know, for the content. All right. Conch was correct. Stupid Conch. Why does it have to be magic? It cheated. It's got magic powers.
guess.
All right, we made some actual progress. I'm gonna piton right now before I lose it. We can go up a little bit more, I think. It's hard to tell.
Ow. No!
Is that ledge big enough to... Nope, it's not. Still, made some progress. Okay, just breathe. I want to try to go left again. Why is she so thirsty all of a sudden? Why is she so thirsty all of a sudden? Anyway. All right, let's try some grip. That might be something I'm not doing correctly either. I don't have any more chalk. Thought it was whatever. Maybe it's because I'm climbing. That's the idea. God, I'm locked in. Trying to lock in really hard, boat. All right. Can I pull it off? I don't know. I want to be able to, like, piton, but this is impenetrable rock, apparently. Hey, Shizu, welcome in. Glad you can make it. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Ooh, thanks for the boat. 50 boats. That's a lot of boats. We're trying our best. I can't penetrate this rock. We gotta figure out something here. Gotta figure out. I think that my best bet is to go that way. Just keep going. Just be careful.
Right on.
Right on. Good wall. Who's a good wall? You are. You're the best wall. Such a good wall. The best wall. Only the best wall. Okay. Can I peek in here? I really hope I can. Oh, I can. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. Oh. 30 minutes to get this far up. Sorry. I'm dying. My bad. Water. Wrong pipe. I'm fine. Oh, it would have been funny. And I would have cried. You're right. Should have fallen some more for the content. That delicious content. Ugh. Up and up and up. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'll make it. I'm gonna get this lady to the top of this mountain, or I'm gonna die trying. Or she's gonna die trying. I can't wait to be rude to this guy again. What snarky comment do you think she's gonna make with her mountain autism this time? Oh, made it. I'll have that chalk, please. Thank you. Still have to eat the fish. What do I have to eat other than the caramel? I have the chocolate. I need some water. What's in the bear-proof box? Nuts! Soup! Halfway up a climb, it's perfectly normal to morale dip. A solution, a delicious creamy maple fudge that's easy to make. Mix maple syrup and sugar water. Oh, well, I got close with that. I almost made fudge. Wait for Climbot for a minute. Got some nuts. Dehydrated soup. Powdered soup. The wonders of technology. Alright, how are my fingies? They're a little hurt, but they're getting by. There we go. Oh god. You can mix the chocolate and caramel for me so I can eat them in your bag. You're like a little, like, you sound like you make it sound like you're like a little chipmunk who's like just rummaging in my bag. All right.
Thanks.
Thank you. See, would it kill you to be nice to the guy? If I had fallen there, I think I would have cried And I think I've been like, I think it's time for the stream to end. I think I've been like, I need to go, chat. I need to go, boat. I gotta go. All right. Welcome in, Shizu. I hope you're doing well. We're just getting into the, we're pretty far up. Oh, what's that? Before I hit the save point, what's that?
What we wouldn't do for the people we love.
This letter was stuck to the wall with a piton. I'm leaving this little note here for my future self, wishing you, don't work too long at Sport Bazaar, and instead find a cool job that excites you. Don't forget to enjoy life while keeping your unique sense of humor and your handsome face. Stop. One can dream, right? Don't never lose Maud. Dude, she's the best thing that ever happened to you. Don't screw it up. And above all, never read this message. If you're reading it, it means we broke our promise and went up to that old mountain. It's time to let go, man. Wildlife is down there with Maud. Adam. I like his little bird drawings. All right. We, man, we've come a long way. That's amazing how it keeps track of every little thing we've done. Then we went down there, and we climbed over there, crossed the dead guy down there, found the school, came down here through the apartment building, the descent into the apartments. We've done a lot. We climbed a lot. And then all the way over there is where we started. That little blip right there. Wow. I'm just impressed. This is neat. This is a neat thing. I can't imagine how much RAM this is storing. They have to use to store this, but man, look at that. I can't even see the top of my path now. It's crazy. All right. And there's the summit. How's the journey feeling? So it's fun. I mean, there's definitely a lot to take in, but we're getting there. Oof. We did a lot. Do I have anything to repair? I do. Please give me a piton. I need a piton, Mr. Bot. I don't know how much more we have left, to be honest with you. Feel like we're nearing the top. Let's make soup. I don't have any water for the soup. Dang it. I can't even make the fish either. Dang it. Now I gotta go out there and find some water first. There's usually some fresh water near a save point. I think I hear it too. Let's put the staff on. Up, up. Uh-huh. 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 Rustling in the trees. I assume it's been a climb. It has been for sure. Oh, maybe there's some water in here? The big spooky cavern? Oh, what's that? Pencra, cola, instant mashed potato. An overly sweet soda, so we got a lot of drugs. You know, if all things go to shit, I could just down a bunch of pills. That'll help me get the mountain. That'll stave off the mountain madness. All right. I woke up and immediately had to stress like, oh shit, if I missed Merc Street. Oh, Shizu, it's okay. I'm just happy to have you here. I'm glad you made it. I'm glad I held on as long as I could too. I was busy with like watching some people.
See a nice 2-bedroom apartment in here.
Oh yeah, you know, it's just such a beautiful thing. One thing, just checking something here. Oh, cool. Right. Got it. All right. Just wanted to make sure. I'm glad you made it, Shizu. All right. I was talking a little bit here. All right. I had to turn off some stuff. Keep going. Yeah, like a nice little 2-bedroom. You know, this will be the breakfast nook. We'll have to carve out some wall for the toilet. I don't know how we're going to get the plumbing up here, but, you know, maybe we'll just use the corner. I don't know.
I'll make sure they know down below.
Tell them his story. What am I doing here? Oh. Strong infusion. Survival blanket. A survival blanket? Like, without having to set up the tent? Syrup! I'm in trouble. I do. Am I dead? Good thing I saved. Can I just... Who's a good buddy? Hey, bear. What if I gave him a... What if I gave him a... What if I gave him a It's the climbing bear. The legends were true. I'm in trouble. I'm just gonna head this way, buddy. Don't mind me. I'm going. Oh, shit. I'm going.
That scared the hell out of me.
Survived the bear. I survived the bear. Somehow. Ooh. All right, I'm going. Jeez. Well, now I know what happened to him. I can't see shit. I'm going down to camp. Probably have to start wrapping up here soon. But, the legendary mountain. Thanks, Headset John. The legendary mountain bear. We found him. Turns out the secret to avoid it, the secret to surviving is just to walk very slowly. Charge complete. I need to put that thing back in. I feel like we missed a charm of the jump scare when like my headset would go off. All right. Can I make soup? I can. It's intense. Let's make soup. I gotta make that command too. I made soup. You guys want some soup? Mercs. Aw, thank you. Thank you. You mean it? I want to mix soda with my potatoes. No, I'm going to make it with the trout. You know, this is an old family recipe. Soda and trout. It's like something I would make out of Earthbound. Cook trout. Honestly? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Shizu. That's very sweet of you. All right. I'm just going to sleep. I survived a bear attack. Oh, I see. She sleeps until she's got her health back. Then she reads her romance novels. And we get out. All right. The 200 steps. All right. Well, we're going to call it there for now because it's getting late for me and I got work tomorrow. But I think we don't have a lot left of the game. We're near the top of the mountain, so probably we'll be able to finish it next time we play this. Should be fun. I might bump this to Thursday so we can finish it. But yeah. But yeah, I think it's time for me to like give it a little bit of time. Oh, well, thank you everybody for hanging out with me tonight. I hope you had a good time climbing away the mountain with me. Let's see, Shizu, as always, nice to see you. I'm glad you were able to make it in time. BB, Atch, hope you had a good time. Let's see, we got, I know we had Lenarl, thank you for the bow. Golden Knight, thank you for being here, Lenarl. Let's see, am I missing Soup? How could I forget Soup? The legendary Lieutenant Soup. And Wool was here earlier, but she's streaming. Which makes me think maybe we'll go say hi to Wool, see what she's up to before we call it. Right, Red? You're kinda... What am I kinda? I'm kinda what? 60%? Really? Okay, that might take a couple more streams to get up there, but we'll get up there one way or the other. So I might bump this to 7. I might bump this to Thursday. So that way we can just spend Friday with case 4 of Phoenix. We'll see. But yeah, I'll worry about that later. All right, in the meantime, let's see. We can go say hi to someone new, but I think because she came in early to support us. Let's go say hi to Wolf. She is cleaning up the scene of the crime in crime scene cleaner. So we'll go say hi to her. Let's see. The boat brings goat milk. The boat brings goat. Brings goat from the mountain. Maybe finish the game and do some Nikkei after? Possibly. Like, yeah, Nikkei not this week because, like, there's nothing new coming in. So I think we'll probably just take the time to, like, do something fun. Even though I love Nikkei. Don't get me wrong. I always have a good time in Nikkei. All right, we're going to go say hi to Wool. She was nice enough to join us. So we're going to go say hi to her, too. And let her, you know, show some love and support to the squid. As for me, well, it's 9 p.m. on the dot. I'm probably just gonna go brush my teeth, listen to podcast, and not finish it because I'll be passed out by then. And then tomorrow's a work day. But Thursday, I might bump this to do more Cairn, or we continue case 4 with our favorite lawyers and everything. I'll let you know. But until then, everybody, it's great to see you. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Teitoku! Itekimasu! See ya!